back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, welcome to the squad. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and comment. In today's video, my husband and I, we have some great news to share with you. It's been a long way coming, and we feel like this is the perfect time to share with you guys. Today, I have a very special guest. My very special, handsome husband is here with me. Love you.
Love you more.
So we do have a great news that we have been keeping away from you guys. We haven't shared with anybody. Well, we have shared with families, closer family members and friends. But we haven't been able to really put it out there. So with that being said,
we are expecting.
So, how was it when you first found out?
It was actually mixed emotions. One, definitely was not expected, given her symptoms of, her getting back in her periods.
And our plans of having
and
kids
the plans of having kids later on. But then there was another voice that came in me. It's like, hey, there are a lot of people out there who has been trying for many years, and until today they're still not there yet or able to have kids yet. So obviously the planning, financial stuff, all those things started coming in mind, because now you were thinking more us. Now we need to make sure the little one also is part of the discussion. And I thought about that. Actually, to be 100% honest, I believed you were pregnant when you went to the other clinic to get tested.
What?
Yeah, so it was there, but it was not registering.
Okay, so this is what happened, right? I took the test. I did not believe it that I was pregnant. I took the second test. Still in my mind, I'm like, no, this is not happening, right? So I started looking for pregnancy clinics, and then I found one, and I went to actually take like the actual test to the clinic. So that's when you believed me.
When the results came out, it even hit me more.
When I first found out.
Yeah. Tell me about it.
So we did not find out until I was 2 months. To me, I thought, when you think your period is coming, I just kept thinking my period is coming because I was having all the symptoms. So it wasn't like until like the 7th week, I was like, okay, something is wrong. Something is just not adding up. So, but I just, I was like, whatever, I'll wait. And then, I went to the pharmacy store to one of, what is it called? CVS. Yeah. I bought the pregnancy test, those 2 sticks, and then I took one, and then at first, I was freaking out. I literally did the test and left the bathroom. I was like, I don't want to know, I don't want to see. I actually forgot about it. I forgot about it, but then...
I didn't know that part.
Yeah, I did, yeah.
No, I didn't know it.
I forgot about it, and then when I went back to the bathroom and I looked at it, and then
let me know.
I was like, no, I didn't let you know right away. I was like, whoa. I was in shock. I was like, no way. I really was like, oh, this can't be happening. It's not right now. I took the stick, like maybe after like 30 minutes to myself, I took the stick to Innocent. He was working. You were sitting in your office seat.
Yeah.
And then you were just chilling, laying back. And then I came, I was like, you looked at me with a blank face, no smile, you were not shocked, you were not smiling, you were not saying anything. You were like just like you're looking at me back.
Yeah.
I'm like, wait, what's the reaction? Like, I need something. Give me something. You did not like. I was like, are you happy? Are you sad? Are you excited? What's going on? But I didn't know that you were just like.
I don't remember that part.
I know you don't because I was the one watching you, and I told you guys from my very first video, there were so many questions on this, like when are you guys like having a baby, and I was like, not yet. It's next year or the following year because right now we just wanted to enjoy the marriage. It's our first year together. We just wanted to live together, just enjoy this first year. So it was like more of a shock when it happened. Like, okay, we've been trying our best to prevent this to happen this soon.
Yeah.
And wow.
Our plan obviously was more to wait, get to know each other a little bit more before we bring a baby in a play. And God was like, nope, not sir. It's gonna happen in 2020. Then 2020, it's been a good year, at least for us.
Yeah.
For a lot of things, and obviously it's also been challenging in different other ways, especially knowing the pandemic is going. But other than that, I think
you being in my face 24/7. How did you feel when I started getting sick? Like.
You guys want me to be honest and blunt?
Because hold on, the moment I found out, I swear to God, I started getting sick like right away.
Yeah, I don't know why that's the case. I mean, she was okay for the first 2 months, or 7 weeks, whatever, and then when we just find out. That's when the throwing up started. Now, I also need to adjust from you being sick, from you. I sometimes actually didn't know what to do. Sometimes you start throwing up when I'm in a meeting. What do I do? Do I leave the meeting and come? I mean, it was very, very, very tough in the beginning. But then in the first trimester, I don't know when.
It was crazy. Some days because at the beginning I was really, really sick. I couldn't keep anything. Everything that I would eat, it would just come out like right away, and actually didn't stop until my fifth month. So the whole time I was just like trying to keep myself together, trying to eat, and then complaining to him. My mood swings. Like, I would get angry out of nowhere, like really pissed off. I first noticed that my mood swings were like getting crazy when he would ask me like small things like, hey babe, can you take a video of me, like when he's working out, because we were home, like it was during the pandemic, and he wanted to work out from home, and whenever I take a video of him, I'll just get so irritated, like I don't want to do it, like why are you asking me? Like, so I was like, this is so abnormal, because normally when we're working together, you ask me to take a video,
which is what I do all the time.
It's like a break to me. It's like, oh, okay, let me take a break anyways. I needed it. But this time, I felt like I wanted to slap him or something. There were multiple times I was like, God, this is not it. He's very, very patient, so thank God. Because if it would have been a big crash. If we would have I was irritated, you were irritated at the same time. We were just like,
talking about what I gained from talking to some of my closest friends, even family members. First thing they told me, like every single person I talked to, whether they are already married or not married, they told me the mood swing will be the first thing. So it's normal. So when it would happen, I would be like, okay, this is what they told me the other day. I would try to make sure, I can adjust to it without clashing. Obviously, I want her to deliver a very, very healthy baby. So, yeah, I mean, there will be some disagreements here and there, but it was not to where it will be a very bad thing to where it will not, or it will end up causing some complications or things like that.
How do you feel now? Like
Now, actually, I feel more than ready. Maybe you don't see it yet, but from my mental shift,
yeah.
it shifted after the fear of now becoming a father, after the fear of doing these things without the planning that we had put together. This is actually one of the few things in my life or my adult life that has happened without me planning. Most of my things, how I started school to where out graduating, everything, it happened, I would say, if not 100%, for sure 90% how I had planned it. That's why when we discussed about having a baby, I was more so, you know what, let's plan this. And because of this reasons, let's start by this time. But obviously, it didn't happen. But to how I feel now, I feel just like nothing really happened. I need to make sure I can be able to feed the baby and provide for the family.
For me, to be honest, I did think about finances and all kind of stuff, but it was more like, the first 3 months are very crucial. Anything could happen, like anything. So I've heard a lot of stories. You have to be careful what you eat, what you do, what you're thinking, because miscarriages often happen during those 3 months.
Yeah.
So to me, it was more like I have to be careful. Everything I'm doing, I had to be careful. And then, especially with COVID, it made it even worse.
Yeah.
Like I was scared. I could not even leaving the house. It would freak me out. It wasn't more of finances part like his. It was more like, God, I just need to keep this baby alive. That was it.
I must give you kudos to this. The research you've done, understanding what needs to be done, more than I can do, more than I could have done, more than I don't even think I was ever proud more than when this pregnancy happened. Like seriously, knowing what,
Okay.
you've been not only watching your weight from, what you eat, how you do. You started doing those run that you would do 10 miles.
Yeah, outside.
Outside during COVID. We couldn't even use the gym here at our apartment. And after that, you would do all this research about the pregnancy, first week. I started learning a lot of things. I mean, I still don't know much, but I can definitely give you kudos to that, because I think for these 6 months, or maybe I guess 4 months now that since we find out, you've learned a ton about pregnancy. And I still know, I know a couple, but 10%.
No, I think we were worried about different things. That's definitely why. Which balances everything that, right? Imagine if you could have just worried about me and not like the other side.
Yeah, exactly.
Finances, exactly. And then or vice versa, it would have been just bad. So it's good that we were able to like, you know what, my mind is focusing on one thing, and yours is focusing on the other thing. So yeah. I think it was good. Yeah, we're very excited. I mean, we're both going to be new dads.
Yeah.
New dads. New parents.
No, so at least for me, 2 things to live with you guys. One is, yes, sometimes blessings come unexpected. in this case for us, you can see it was not something we're planning, obviously. Take it, learn from it, and be the best version of yourself out of it. I have challenged myself not only to start doing things that I would want to see my son or daughter doing. And I have challenged the same thing, Jenny, from understanding what we need to do from, we want to be the best version of parents we can be. And if there's any counseling or advices you guys can provide, definitely would be more than happy to
please
take it. So
comment
and provide all your guidances. No guidance that is small. So any
advice. We're very new to this, we don't know, so we will take anything that you guys give us. So we will appreciate every advice. I hope you guys enjoyed and learned a thing or two, and I hope our little one is going to bring you guys joy as much as he or she is going to bring us joy.
I can't wait.
I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much.
Thank you.